Hey, good morning, traders. This is Frank Chali with MF Global coming to you from the Chicago Board of Trade Tuesday morning, October 25th, with early calls in the grains. Grains look to open higher across the board. Based on the overnight session, corn 4 to 5 higher, soybeans 4 to 6 higher, and wheat 2 to 3 higher. On the outside markets, we have the dollar slightly unchanged or slightly higher right now. It's been both sides of unchanged. And the equities, same thing, slightly lower right now, been both sides of unchanged. But crude oil is up $3 right now. So from yesterday's low to today's high, roughly $7.50 rally. This should be providing some support, you would think, to the corn and to the soybeans, ethanol and the biodiesel. So obviously the higher that crude oil goes and gasoline prices, that would be supportive to the ethanol demand at least. But in the grain market, we're slightly higher. And what I've noticed, at least the past two sessions, is that the corn bulls must be a little disappointed that this market doesn't have any follow-through and isn't even able to, sustain or hold these highs of the past 2 days. We get up into that 660, 665 area and close around 650 two times in a row. So while corn prices may go higher, I don't think that there's a need at this time. I did tell you yesterday, if we get into that 675, 680 area, I think the selling gets real aggressive, especially by the producers. The harvest is underway. Yesterday, the crop progress reports that corn harvest is 65% complete. That's ahead of schedule. The average, the 5-year average is like 51%. So we're well ahead of schedule there. We've had favorable weather here through the Midwest. There are some areas that are behind. Those areas like Ohio that were very late to plant, obviously, they're behind on harvest right now too. So that's all I got in corn. Soybean harvest 80% complete. Average over the last 5 years has been about 71%. So we're well ahead there. And a little bit of a different story here because demand is still a concern. South America, Argentina getting their crops in the ground, pretty much ahead of schedule there. And we're also competing, with that area for exports. So demand is still a concern there. Soybeans, to me, feel like, they've rolled over after that big bounce. There could be some more downside there. I do think that corn also has trouble, holding these levels, while I'm concerned that, outside market strength may get it a little higher before it goes lower. But, again, at this point, I don't really see a need for corn prices to go higher just yet. Winter wheat crop condition is a concern. That's been providing a little bit of support. But without a rally in the corn and the outside markets, I really don't think that wheat prices could go higher all on their own right now. 47% of the winter wheat crop rated good to excellent. 82% of the planting is complete there. It is dry. That is a concern. But again, look, there's a lot of time left there. The spring weather, I think, is probably going to be more influential on the condition of that crop than what we're getting here in the fall as the planting is getting done. So on its own, I don't think, wheat has much hope of going higher. But if the outside markets, corn goes higher, wheat should follow. That's all I have time for now. Please feel free, give me a call or shoot me an email, 866-231-7811. And as always, remember that trading commodity futures does involve substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for everyone. Thank you.